Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117.
And the always enjoyable Greyshot151.
Yes, he returned. And
Hi, I'm going to be invading this replay.
So
So the entertainment value should go up about 250%. Maybe 300 if I'm lucky.
or not. In any case, as we can see, it's a pretty much high-ranking game. 4v4.
So we have Evil, Ada, Jackal, and Toten versus
Paz.
Versing Paz, the Juices of Panzer, some lucky
GTA.
Bucky, and this guy named Greyshot117. I hear he's a horrible player. I've seen him in a few of the replays. His strategies are just atrocious.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm
You're
really
welcome.
wondering why I brought you onto this.
I'm wondering it myself, honestly.
Anyway, of course, this is on the map Large Assault. This map is really weird because it has 5 control points. All located, 3 in the north, 2 down south. Actually, the north is where most of the fighting takes place. And down south is kind of like where usually a 1v1 occurs. So actually, this map is technically like a 3v3 up here and then a 1v1 down here.
Yes, and I mean, what poor sucker got stuck in the south? I mean, that would have to be one heck of a bad player. Oh.
So yeah, I have this game because I just want to show a couple things in this game.
Well, I remember you mentioning a game that you noticed some ally strategies and whatnot that didn't really work out too well, as well as some Axis strategies. So
yes.
I'm very interested to see how this goes.
First off, I love my Stern Pioneers, very good close range, 3 building slots, so again, they can fire pretty well.
Not to mention
this
they
guy
are
on the cover, it's a medium cover, and their bolt shots are not exactly the best. Love this point of view.
They are doing a lot of good damage, though, to your
That being
Stern.
said, we can see there's a Vickers. If we pull back a little bit more, in this building right here, currently firing at this building. So, unfortunately for me, I'm just in like a oh no scenario.
Well, I mean, right now, if I was the British, I would pull back and just heal my men. But luckily, you have reinforcements, the Volk.
No, I am going to keep them there and pretty much keep firing on these guys. Keep them out of range. Because as we can see here, the range is like right here at this point.
It's
so
on the edge.
Keep them around the edge. Keep firing at this unit. Try to kill it.
Would you say it's on the edge of glory?
Yeah, on the up north, they of course MG in the church because that's what you do.
Best thing to do.
And now they're going up here and trying to fight. I think it's GTA. No, it's Paz. Paz is up here. Lost
Double
Stern
Stern,
Pioneers.
very good close range, and basically overwhelm the enemy with sheer firepower.
Yeah, that being said, this guy does have quite a few MGs and support weapons, so that is an issue. We look at Doctrines. Token went partisan tactics, good for coming in from behind and doing a lot of damage. Jackal and Mobile Assault, the land mattress especially is very powerful. And again, once again, another unit deployed from the rear. Same thing with this evil guy. Paz went the first team Doctrine. I don't like this really anymore.
Yeah, it's not the best. I mean, the Ag Panzer, the Flame Panzer is not good.
Yeah,
Ag
MG
Panzer,
just stopping that Stern Pioneer charge. But yeah, like I said, it's just not that great. My Kubo trying to come in, still doing a little bit of damage. Should that thing retreats, MG still here, but he's bringing up more forces. Again, he had to heal because we did push them back, but still. Unfortunately, with the MGs up here, Paz won't be able to really push up. That being said, he does have the flamethrower units that he can upgrade his Stern Pioneers.
That is good. That is the one benefit of that Doctrine.
Which is why I think he's spamming them, because he can equip them with the anti-infantry really
and just
well.
burn them out of the buildings. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that one.
And then we have Bucky, aka GTA, who went close air support. Sorry about my squeaking chair. Anyway, close air support's pretty decent, but the thing is you can't rely on it too much.
Again, you become too dependent
nice
on it for the
ambush.
perfect shot, and then you just waste your munitions.
You can hold fire, go camouflage.
They're just like, what's going on? And then the
The thing is, though, again, low health, decent health. They can't chuck a grenade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy lost both arms, and I'm pretty sure a leg. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll live.
No, he lost.
Oh, wow, he lost all the limbs.
Oh, no, wait. Was it this guy?
I don't know.
No, is that his leg or is that this guy's leg?
Not sure. I think it'd want to be the guy in the middle because at least he died with like a shockwave. The other two are probably dying of shock and blood loss. So, you know.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, as we can see here, the British guy took over this point. In the meantime, making up a fort assembly, which is here. But as you can see, they're pressing up. And then we can see the American players down here, too. So, really, there's not that many people. There's only 2 people right up here.
Well, the American did the early. I'm surprised they weren't able to push farther in the center after the fact that, you know, they built munition caches and such. So that usually indicates that they didn't really focus too much on
early game, which is why the Axis are gaining a lot of foothold. Unless they gain a lot of victories, going a lot of fuel early game can be really negative. This is great. So of course they're like Stern Pioneers because they're great close range. He moves up, doesn't detonate the mine. So I'm like, all right, open fire. they're all shooting me. I'm like, all right, fuck this. I have to get out. So I retreat, of course, because there's no way I would win this scenario. So they retreat. They run out. And, of course, he's like, haha, got you. Capture the point, runs here.
Oh, my God.
Detonates and kills his entire squad. So
that is beautiful.
So, again, this guy has one rifleman now and this, so he just lost a major component. He also went armor company. I don't know why.
Wolverines are good if you do them in mass, except the only problem is they lack the firepower.
Like an SU-76.
Yeah.
Not as
if you verse a King Tiger, though, or a Panther especially, it's going to be very difficult to fire unless you have the upgraded versions.
Yeah. Nice
fire through the wall, really?
Yeah, this is stupid. The fire should not be going through this wall. Stern Pioneers doing pretty well. Now they have their own flamethrowers.
It's like, now try my fire. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, with this close range in this
and
area,
that firepower,
Stern Pioneers should be able to dominate real easily.
They're going to lose a few men, but yeah, domination will be achieved.
Again, close range and the flamethrower.
The flamethrower just does not care what cover you're in. It just burns away.
Once again, we have a nice push up here. Looks like GTA. No, Panzer Juice. Panzer Juice.
You know what? Actually, you know what I just realized?
What?
Fire is the best source of equality ever because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it hits. It always burns.
We have some, unfortunately, motherfuckers. Don't. Anyway, Token is coming in from behind, but with partisans trying to hit these mortars and support guns. But
again, the Volk will easily take them apart.
Not necessarily. Again, these things were originally called the Terminators, and as you can see right now,
well, yeah, that
wasn't that
during like a bug or something though? They got upgraded to the point where they were just like massacring men.
It wasn't a bug. It was bullshit. But yeah, they were upgraded to essentially have a high damage output, which unfortunately left them giant blobs of these damn things on the battlefield that even Ovalsodanton couldn't hold back.
I do remember.
Relic. Thanks.
I do remember that fondly, actually. Seeing you raging in that. I think it was Veal Som you were dealing with. He's like, I just can't. Yeah, it's dead. I mean, at the point, you might as well just get rid of him because
this doctrine is just, I don't know. Some people like it. The Hetzer, I think, is completely worthless. I would not get it.
Especially at level 8. If it was like 6,
a lot of British
maybe.
Forces in mid. Why the fuck, GTA, do you have 2 mortars this close?
Because either probably trying.
Oh, yep, he's trying to knock out this.
Which is not a bad strategy. The only problem is he has to hope that MG lasts.
Yeah, he has to make sure that they kill this thing quickly. Otherwise, he'll lose.
Did he kill the thing?
No.
No. Okay.
He did not. So anyway, down south, I control this point. I'm gonna lock it down. I'm gonna move more troops over here.
And you're getting attacked by a armored car.
Yeah, this guy went armored car. So of course I get Panzer Shreks, and that's pushing him back because he's like, oh no, I have to get the fuck back.
Please don't hurt me with the Panzer Shreks.
Yeah.
No senpai.
No senpai. This American player he's upgraded with some bazookas. Like you said, he doesn't have that many infantry. He put too much resources into that. So that's why the Allies are currently losing. They just don't have that frontline support.
Yeah, even when it comes to the munitions and such. I mean, it's a close battle, but they're just getting beat back.
Very nice destroying that cover so you can walk on through and not have to worry about going all the way around.
Ooh, did he kill the thing?
Did he kill the thing?
The British thing. Oh, he did.
Yes,
Very good job, GTA. That is GTA, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job, GTA.
He also has an AT gun coming up. I'm assuming to fight armor.
You made the fatherland proud. Now
run. Moving up. Again, they have 3 players over here. This guy fell back because, well, I find that hilarious. He has to go all the way around. He's like, oh no.
How to plan a demo, or maybe.
Or that 90, and he doesn't have the resources for it. Down here, of course, they have the armored car. They have some defenses, and right now it's going to be like a push and pull. So it'll be very interesting. Well,
right now the Axis are winning definitively in the north. You would say.
Again, steal that. You would. Goddamn.
Take that MG.
Steal it.
I don't care if it's Sturm. Take it. I mean, that's just trying to buffer.
Paz. Sorry, that's one of the things when I hope it's like, hey, when I get a full-time job, upgrade my damn chair.
Apologies on that.
Yeah, but whatever. I like how my brother's like trying to sit. Unfortunately, we don't have a chair next to him for this. Oh, look, a message. Let's see. Smartwatch says it's nothing, so it's nothing. You gonna decommission?
Oh, good. He took it.
Yeah, he took it. Good. We do have a push over here, but nice mortar hit.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Let's look in there. Let's see. Do British separate apart on high impact? Let's look and find out.
Not as much.
I think they lost a
Not
leg.
as much. No.
So what we?
Oh wait, you're right. There was.
Yeah,
a leg.
there's an R. There's a leg.
That's an STG-44, is it not?
I honestly don't know.
Or is that bread?
I don't know. But I think what we found out here are British soldiers are not as destructible.
No, look, it's a German soldier.
What? Where'd the German come from?
I don't know.
He was a traitor. He was a traitor.
he unveiled his coat, said Allah Akbar. This is like goodbye
For the British.
It's like, what does that even mean? I don't know. Something he picked up in southern
The Germans
Russia.
are just like, what is this? It's like, well, it's gonna pain in 60 years.
Jesus Christ.
The army is true. The army is strong.
This is where, again, the blob of PPSH spam comes in, because essentially these guys are just
Come on, man.
incredibly deadly.
Wow, that's actually a nice panorama or nice shot. Look at all them. They're like, they told us we can be soldiers. They said the Germans weren't strong at all. They gave us these weapons and now we're charging.
I like how they're also like...
They all look like they're in suits. They don't look like they're supposed to be in war at all.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, guys, let's go to war and then we'll hit the bar later on.
Yeah. Now, comrades say we'll be back. How many of us? 90%, but I can't do math, so I have no idea what that means. That probably means we're all okay. Now, this is where...
Yeah, 90% dead.
This is where... Okay, so Panzer Juice went this doctrine. This is where I think there is an issue. Because Panzer Juice and GTA both went doctrines that rely on heavy munitions usage to get extra supplies. These can be good for quick scenarios. Long game, however, this is not good for for a pretty much long game. Now you could be saying, Greyshot, why the fuck are you showing this? Right now, your allies are doing way better than you. You're down here. Well, I am pushing up through a fire grenade, kind of hurt him. Support gun, by the way.
Well, the allies are definitely counterattacking up there as well. There's no,
throwing more. Actually, I think that was just a Piat.
Nope, there you go.
Came out
burn, baby, burn. Burn it to the ground.
They do have some mines, so I have to watch out for that. And I'm also a mortar. So it's like, okay, what do I do? Well, nice enough, I do have this medic, so I can just, keep fighting. Also, guess what? Just instantly retreat to here. But, we do have to worry about something. First off, the land mantis. If this guy gets a land mantis and fires...
the Hawacha, as it's properly called in the COH2 community.
I want to call it the Hawacha, but no freaking person wants to call it the Hawacha. Very nice.
Redman actually called it in the game. He's like, guys, Hawacha, and I'm like,
yes,
it's catching on.
Yes. Nice MG provided by Panzer Juice, suppressing the Terminators over here trying to make a comeback. But
see, the major problem with the Russians, though, especially with this strategy, is you get that many units, they have to run all the way to base. So basically, you just left your entire enemy. I mean, you left your flank wide open.
Yeah, that's the huge thing right now. Right now, he has a huge amount of units falling back. He doesn't have that many. He has one hiding here, which
guys, we'll just wait. Please let that unit be still there at the end of the game. Oh my God.
Yeah, something happened here. I don't know who burned to death, but judging by the fire going on, I'm assuming
the constant mortar going back and forth don't indicate the best of things.
I see some Germans.
Maybe?
Or is that a truck? No, there's no vehicle there. Wow, you just cannot sit still for a second.
I can't. This is driving me insane. I don't understand how you do it.
What, stand for 8 hours? Yeah, it would hurt my legs for a couple of weeks, and then I got used to it.
Well, fun fact.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I charged them, telling the unit to fight, and they retreated the base, so these guys instinctively followed him.
Don't worry, they lived. They made it. Don't worry, comrade. They're perfectly fine. Wow, they actually didn't die? That is such a shame.
Yeah, they actually lived. He's running like hell.
Wow, that looks so cool. Action. It'd be so cool if he's running toward danger, not away from it.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so, of course, I get a little bit of help. Panzer Juice is like, hello, boys. Comes in here for a few seconds to help.
Is gonna die. Sorry, yeah. Panzer Juice.
But luckily, that was enough to help get rid of some of this stuff. I used my Panzer Shreks to kill this with the support gun, so now I'm moving up a lot of my forces.
Very nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, again, what Panzer Juice turns out to be like my secret unsung ally. Because, again...
Who knew your teammates were supposed to help you?
It's like, I mean, this guy has kind of been helping him because, kind of been going back and forth, and I kind of been helping take out a few of his units. He took out a few of mine. Push up. Again, my Volk squad should be able to easily hold this guy back. No problem. Some Piat usage, but again, we have some ranked up guys, so they're able to keep fighting a little bit longer. Plus, support gun fire definitely helps. Plus, I do have Stern Pioneers, which can easily help his Panzer IV, so it's not like his tank can't be healed. Now, I will say this. I put this thing right here, which was my Panzer headquarters. This is, I think, one of a flaw I made. Because my flaw was I put here to protect this point because I didn't want to move it up.
You didn't want to flank.
I should have pulled it up so that way if they would have charged here, would have...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I should have did that. That would have really helped me out and make sure they couldn't flank. But
also,
that being
it covers your artillery.
Yeah, because I don't think they can really bring up any T-gun through this way, as far as I know. So actually, them bringing it through here would probably been, not really... capable, so having the truck here and constantly firing at this position would probably been better. Once again, we have more supplies coming in. I think
lots of fuel.
Yeah, they're trying to bum rush fuel, and again, by the amount of fuel they have, they should be able to get a lot of armor.
Only problem is it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, the problem is we have no armor. We can see here the only person who has armor is Panzer Juice. I mean, right now we have this guy here.
Really? The guy named Panzer Juice, the other one with the Panzer. Shock.
Paz is currently looks like he's saving up for a king.
Wow, you have 9 stars? Are you in the leader in your team?
What?
You have 9 tokens. You're at 9 points.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
GTA's at 7. The enemy's at 6. That's 7. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's because I've been fighting more than they have and taking more damage. Yeah, so again, rank, it typically is what you've been fighting. So yes, I've been doing a lot more. So I put an NG bunker here, move my Volcanic Warfare over here. I'm going to place some mines, and I want to move up a MG over here because I want fortification.
It looks like you're fortifying well, as long as they don't have any massive amounts of artillery that they can call upon and completely attack an area.
Now, like I said, this looks bad for them, but remember, they only are losing the key vital stuff. They still have their main area plus the fuel. So right now, it's actually not too bad.
Oh, yeah, and they have all the munition points down. Like, I mean, they have...
Nice bunker, barely alive somehow.
Oh my god.
Bazooka might kill it though. Gonna be honest.
Bazooka man.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, if it would have missed, that would have been incredibly funny. Now we have a mortar carriage coming up. This little double is gonna be really hard to kill because not only does it have some decent range and fire long range over obstacles, but again, it's really good at killing infantry. I don't know what it is. That's heat-seeking technology. Once again, World War II, man, they developed stuff and then just lost it. I mean,
who knew the heat-seeking rocket wouldn't be developed again to the 80s?
But
90s?
This is also a big counterpoint. It's the fact that they don't have a great front line. Like, they don't have that.
So what you're saying is they can take the punishment, but they can't give it.
Yeah, well, right now, of course, this American player with very few units is pushing up. Also, the American player went through this way. Thanks, guys, for blocking that flank, and now is trying to take this point, which I think is kind of a...
You know, maybe you should have... maybe instead of believing your team can actually hold that point, maybe you should have put mines there, and maybe you should have
as you can see, my munitions, I was kind of low, and I was kind of focusing them on Panzerschreck forces.
I'm hearing excuses.
Yeah, I'm on good
Lots of excuses.
So yeah, so I have an American player down here. He's focusing. Like I said, the American player, not that active in mid. So right now, they're only facing 2 players. We have the Terminators... Oh, up right here with, god damn, so many of these damn partisans. Again, great close range, and they have AT stuff.
Your land mattress is getting, or you're getting soaked by land mattress in the south.
Oh yeah, so there, of course, we have a land mattress, which is currently firing here. Which again, it has a wide area of effect. I'm hiding behind this place, plus I put my minefield right here just for safety reasons. It's still coming in. Look, it's just ridiculous how much damage that thing does. It hits an area, I get it. It does a lot of damage, but for what it does and how cheap it is, even though it's kind of easy to kill, it's really annoying, honestly.
It should be like a Kyusha where you can kill it. Though, as I know how this game goes, I'm glad it wasn't killed.
So once again, this guy comes around. He's flanking me. So right now, yellow is focusing down south. Luckily, GTA is like, hey, I'll help you. I'm like, thank Christ. So I have 2 forces here. They normally could not fight these guys on their own, but with the airstrike suppressing them, I'm now able to use a move. And I was going to throw a grenade, but now they're like, okay, let's run away. Now they're running back up here. And they're going to run all the way this way, and as long as GT has something to hit them, they'll be fine. This thing, however, again, it's really tough to kill because it fires long range, so you need something really long.
Go. If I was GTA, I would run up to that thing and activate the... Go, Panzer...
There, Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust, double Panzer...
It missed.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Panzerschrecks have been missing, and it's been really weird. Like, a Panzerfaust will bounce or something, and it's like, okay, I didn't know that could happen, or it just doesn't register as a hit, which I'm like, oh, sure, why not? That's...
Well, as long as you're starving the allies of munitions, that's the major...
You have this stupid hetzer. Dude, Paz, I'm just saying, instead of wasting, it's 100, right? Yeah, 100, you could literally get a King Tiger. You could pretty much be very close to getting a King Tiger.
I would have gotten a King Tiger
I know you're trying to get this, but with the Terminator army coming up, you could he could easily just come up and just own
double Kyusha.
Yeah, double Kyusha, and the problem is, right now,
yeah,
GTA, I'm not trying to be mean, GTA, what you need to do is call on a recon plane and do a bombing strike right here while he's not paying attention. That's
all 50 munitions.
Now you could be saying, oh, Greyshot, why are you not moving up? Well, the thing is, this guy has a decent army. Again, he has actually a lot of troops, and I can't fight that necessarily.
He also has a lot of fuel.
So I'm trying to fortify this area, make sure I can move up, and then move up. So I have this MG here, I have this going up, I have the PAC-43 to stop, plus some mines in a few locations. I'm trying to make sure I have fortifications, that way I can move up and assist my teammates. I know he is the thing that can, like, on artillery, but one or two barrages here they can take. So my goal is to move up, do a lot of damage, and try to help them out.
It appears as if he's counterattacking, my good friend.
And before you say, oh, Greyshot, maybe you should get something. Well, I'm saving up for a king. And before you say, oh, Greyshot, well, Paz could have saved up for a king too. Well, yeah, but he also has teammates who could have gave him fuel. And right now, again, Trike, 1,000 manpower, so he is kind of hoarding right now. So he could have actually gotten some more support.
Yeah, hoarding is not cool,
but
man.
This is an example of just like, okay, so they know your building location. They're just going to keep arting it. And GTA,
oh my god,
Jesus Christ, just gets annihilated with that mortar hit. Let's see, anything important? No, my phone isn't picking anything up. Or my watch. You know you can just sit down, right? You don't have to kneel.
Where am I going to sit?
Just sit.
By the way, the amount of currently I'm
and this is also another reason. So this thing is designed to fight. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Infantry.
Boy.
Where the fuck is your anti-armor panzer juice?
Don't worry. The flame hetzer's oh no.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, this thing is now unmanned.
Please let the allies.
There's one panzer strike force. Paz, you are lacking serious AT.
Activate. Do it all. Disable.
Panzerfaust, motherfucker. Oh, look, Katusha fire. Murdering everything here. Nice
Still
double.
a good shot.
Yeah, I think that's a comet. I think, is that comet? Yeah. Now, he's chasing with a Panther and does some of this stuff, but he's going back into Allied territory, and we know that they have AT, so this is a bad move. Wow, that's a lot of Panzer tracks.
Just get out of there.
Yeah, pull back. So right now,
you
need to counter this. So, again, if I was this guy, I'd be like...
down south.
Oh, yeah, so they pushed. So they pushed hard, and they killed this thing. I'm like, oh.
I like to note, I'm the one paying attention, and you're the replay expert.
Yeah, I know, but it's like there's many things to handle. Like, again, there's a fight up here, killing the Comet while he retreats his Panzer IV, trying to push it back, but this thing, again, can take a lot of hits, and he's, I think...
Panzer IVs are also not the best things to fight a
lot
Comet
of AT over here. So he needs to fall back. He needs to. This is where actually, like, a suppression run could be very helpful right here, or...
run them all over.
Yeah, and he could just run them all over real easily. But no, he doesn't do that. Or, hey, dude, instead of getting... Okay, so Panzer's getting all those. How about instead of getting this, you save up for a goddamn king?
You're close. You're really close.
Yeah. Or, like, also, your close air support just actually hurt your own allies. So nice job on that one.
Oh, here comes the blob of doom.
I swear to God, if I look at my GTA. Okay, this is where they need this thing. That's why they kill this. A Panzerwerfer strike right here. Look, they're all getting this building. One strike, you can murder.
How many men can you fit in a building?
4.
That's it.
Well, it depends on the building.
Please let it be the bombing strike.
It's just a suppression run. That's it.
Why suppression run that?
I guess to make sure they can't move up.
Okay,
now armor piercing rounds. Thank Christ he's using that. Unfortunately, now the yellow's down here, and I guess he was trying to help. Rehealing, trying to heal my guys, bring this back up, have a bunker going, because I need MG support for right now. And this point, we're like, alright, fuck it, I'm getting a king. Alright, Pack 43 is not working out for me.
I don't know, bro, the King Tiger isn't as good as it used to be.
I thought this guy would go heavy armor and push, but that's not what he's doing. You can see here, what his strategy is heavy infantry, rush, and also Hawacha spam. So... middle,
well, that's the entire enemy. I mean, if you look, there's Katyushas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artillery.
Just has infantry. This guy has infantry plus the Hawachas and like one Comet. This guy has essentially the Terminator death squad plus that. So right now, we need artillery. Okay.
Well,
that's what
or
we need.
You need heavy armor, like again,
or precision bomb strikes. Guess what? Paz still has 1,200 manpower. Maybe you should use it. Sorry, Paz, I love you, but still. Also, stop wasting your manpower, which GTA you have little of, because again, if you have a 41, if you have like barely like
57 men.
Yeah, you have 57. Okay, that's good. But whatever. You don't get a Panther. You don't need a Panther. That's not the issue right now. You need to kill their arty. They have enough AT and stuff like that that can hold back your Panthers. Don't be wrong. If you rush right here and kill 2 Katyushas,
so what you're saying
great.
is Panzerwerfer.
Yeah, but you need to take these guys out, and they have nothing to take out this artillery.
What is it hitting?
Of course they're hitting the base, because that's where you would hit. You hit this base because you know that it's there, and he's going to lose this unit.
But are you sure they're hitting that base?
Oh, we have a push down here. Almost forgot. Luckily, again, a nice little allied air support coming in, a little fire and a little bit of...
Brimstone?
Yeah. So incendiary bomb strike, stuff like that. I'm like, thank you guys for your help and support. Because look, it's like, especially because like this guy's also pushing. I'm like, hey guys,
hey, they killed it.
Yellow's down here. And again, that was a nice close air support. I think that was close air support. Yeah, that was. So that was actually pretty good.
Good job, GTA, and way to waste those munitions.
For Ken Warfare, I'm just like keep shooting, push that back.
No, I will admit. I mean,
I'll
again,
watch a firing.
the difference is you can't focus on the topping. It's good to help your allies.
Yeah, it's great because this is the only place those bombing strikes can help because they come in and hit them. If they do it here, it's so long that they can just move out of the way.
Oh.
And this is where you don't...
Panzerwerfer.
Yeah, Panzerwerfer would be beautiful, but people are like, oh, the Panzerwerfer sucks. Like, dude...
Panzerwerfer's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's great, and that's what you need to kill these blobs. But no, everyone's like, well, PJ's like, okay, let's bring out these guys. But I'm just like...
Why? I never understood the Panzer IV.
Oh, yeah, bring out... By the way, I brought out the King, and you're like, oh, no, they stole my Pack 43.
I honestly thought that was... when I came in right about this point, and I thought it was a quarter pounder that they had set up. I didn't realize it was the Pack 43.
I mean, lose my MG, but hey, you know what the great thing about the King? The King's like, F your army. Boom.
Oh my god.
Murs at one shot. I know, King's great for
on the bright side, you got a free...
they have an AT gun here. I'm going to pull back in the meantime. Infantry moving up along with a bunch of Panzer force. Thank you, PJ. Because, again, I told him, yellow's down here. I'm not wrong. He was down here in force, and I actually killed a few of his... Wait. Yeah, I killed a few of his guys.
And there's a land mattress right there.
Yeah, and like I said,
oh, never mind.
They're sending these blobs, and right now... What these guys up here are like tank. And don't get me wrong, Panzer is also kind of equally to blame about this. But this is where you need to communicate saying, okay, they are blobbing. And again, they are blobbing right now. But it's like, what do we do about this? Do we just keep doing what we're doing, or do we change? And right now, everyone's like, just keep using Panthers, or Panzers. And it's like, no, you can't do that. That being said, we have a Jackson right here, and they're like, oh shit. But again, very nice move, hide behind the building. Moving out my King to take out that thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you'll see that in a second. And, yeah, Token's like, thanks. I want to see what he said that for, because I heard him say thanks, and I don't know why.
Oh, it was a unit killed in the center. I do remember that.
One of his own, or?
To the right. To the right. Down. And... Oh, I could have sworn he killed a vehicle or something. I don't know. Huh, that's weird.
I guess? I don't know. I don't see anything anywhere. Anyways, weird. But he has this huge Terminator army, and you guys can't kill it. Anyway, so Panzer IV's moving up, tearing this guy apart. King's up moving up. I am moving my guys up to capture his territory, and then I'm just going to move up and try to help him. But this is what we needed. Panzer's coming up and just annihilating. Again,
from a flank.
Yeah, killing all their units, killing all their resources, and just hurting them. Because right now they're like, oh shit. But you need to hit their vital supplies, and we just cannot do that. I love this to watch it hitting this area. That's great, though.
What they should have done is GTA, no offense, you should have focused on, instead of hitting...
King is like, okay, wait, do you want me to move back or not? Because they're like, well, I saw Jackson. I'm like, did you or did you not? So I'm like, all right, move back. Moving out of the area. Decommissioning this stuff for fuel. I'm not going to put another one there because, you know, God forbid. And unfortunately, though, the Allies are pulling back. And it's just like, okay, thank you, PJ.
Head back to base. Go support them.
Yeah, and this is also where GTA, like...
Again, GTA, here's my recommendation. If you ever fight the British, you never hit the infantry, you never hit the tanks.
Like,
hit
the
fortifications.
Wait for him to retreat. Calculate, okay, he's 5 seconds out. Call in the bomb strike.
And blow him up.
Blow him up as they retreat. That's exactly when you do it, because then you kill all of his Terminators with one hit.
Or if you're fighting the British, use the anti-tank strike on the base, like on the retreat point, because it will destroy it. And that costs so much manpower. That's 450 manpower to do. If you have the special one, that costs a lot more. I mean, yeah, it's a lot.
You can do it right here. Perfect. Straight across. And it would be, and you would kill his forward assembly. That would eliminate the British forward assembly and forward base. You could kill some of the units here if they weren't paying attention. But the big vital point is reducing their chances of getting their men to the front line.
Exactly.
Nice job killing their Katyusha. That was a
very nice, very nice. Now pull back. That Panzer IV is not gonna. Again, what they really needed was a King.
So once again, we have a big blob here. King fired one shot and just like annihilated it.
So what you're saying,
or that, or a mine, one of the two. I think it was a mine actually. He's like trying to grab stuff.
I think that might have been a mine. I'm not sure.
Annihilating this guy. And now he's like, oh shit, Firefly.
No, okay, hold on. I'm gonna criticize you for a second. You know they keep using artillery. You know they keep blowing your stuff up, and yet you keep building that stupid.
I built a bunker for MG purposes. I should have built an MG34, but I was thinking with the Brens that they would murder me. Because at this point, I'm still thinking they have a lot of guys. And to be fair, yeah, the engine's now gone. But luckily, this guy Firefly's like.
So I'm noticing Panzer Juice has been currently the saving grace right now.
Yeah, because again, we can see the British players down here, the American players down here is like, guys, help me, he's losing. And to be fair, he's just lost a Firefly because they're being pulled into an engagement they don't want to fight in, away from their arty, away from their support.
Don't you have the land mattress yet?
Oh, right, I forgot. I do.
Oh, speaking of which, Da 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 da.
I just
wow,
hit,
that
yeah,
actually was
okay.
horrible.
It wasn't too bad.
I mean, I've seen more men die from, I think, a sneeze, but sure, let's go with that.
Support gun's unfortunately going to bite the dust. But the point of the matter was, now 2 players are down here. The American player's no longer here. It's only 2 people. You have this guy who has, again, kind of a mixed army, and death by Terminator.
Death by Terminator.
And it's like, GTA, focus your efforts and nuke it. Just stop with the strafes. Stop with that. Get a Panzerwerfer, which, great, you finally have it, but you kind of waste it. Because, again, you need to hit it at their vital point. And guess what? You waited too long.
Oh.
Yeah, now...
Oh, wait, that's a good shot. That's a nice shot, GTA. Very nice.
This is what I'm talking about. You would do so well if you had that.
Especially with the British. The British are super susceptible to infantry.
Yep.
They are very expensive. So if you can drain the
and now, this American player, and they're down here. So right now, there's 3 guys. I'm saying, like, Panzer, just go help them. It's like, or, you know, come around and help me. We'll flank them, destroy them up north. Right now, it's just a 2v2 up north. Okay? So I'm like, all right.
And they're losing.
Yeah, Paz, by the way, has 1,100 manpower. Jesus Christ, get some AT guns.
Yeah, AT guns would be beautiful. If not, maybe mortars.
Just like double for Kenworthers hiding.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Oh, a bunch of mines. I love how this thing has a destroyed engine, and it's still... There we go.
Wow. That thing is toast.
It's like, pull back. Pretty smart move. Don't be chased down by the Comet. But it's like, just get a bunch of AT guns.
Quick question. What's stronger? A 5-star Panzer IV or a normal Comet?
2-star, the Comet. Comet still has advantage. Even because this is... I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an OKW one, so it has the armored skirts, makes it better. But the Comet still has a slight advantage, I would say. Now, Panzer IV Army, again, what Panzer's trying to do is break this guy and flank up north and annihilate him. That's what he's trying to do. But we're about to see here that they are very, very determined. But as you can see, both this American player and that, like, they're trying their damnedest.
To hold.
Yeah, they're trying to hold this weak point because they realize...
could you click your own units, please?
Yeah, sure.
Any case... so yeah, after getting attacked, and you basically, if only you had
5-star guy definitely beats this guy, even with that.
Well, with the Piats, yeah, especially they don't have any anti-infantry weapons. But if only you had some type of tool, some type of artillery that you took. You know what I'm thinking right now? You should have sent the land mattress up
by the
north.
way, I do. So I do have another one, and by the way, they just gave me another one as well. So I'm stealing that as well, because why wouldn't you steal another one? So right now, thank you, British. Because
2 land mattresses.
Yeah, this is going to be like a really interesting photo. Like, people are like, wait, what the fuck? If I put that as a thumbnail. I don't know what I might put as a thumbnail. But calling an artillery right here as this guy charges in.
Put the land mattress.
Unfortunately, I called it in the wrong area, but I was kind of like trying to hit this artillery and whatnot.
Well, you have the other one to fire.
I do. But I'm currently pulling that back as the king moves up and is like...
Blast the infantry apart.
With the MG42 on it and its main gun, these guys can keep charging all they want, but my king will just keep, wrecking.
Well, all that infantry doesn't stand a chance. If they had a Jackson with it, it would.
Yeah.
But right now, alone, they're facing front armor, especially. If they were facing the side armor or the back, like flanking it, then yeah, they would have a fantastic chance.
We're at a point right now where there's so many of these units, this thing cannot... Also, I'm really surprised saying this, but just can't suppress this. In GTA, you keep... Okay, stop it. GTA, stop using these infantry strafes. You're not winning. You're not winning. You're just delaying them. You're not helping yourself. Also, you have a, a health thing back here, so you can go heal it. You don't have to stay in the front. Just saying. But now look, it's like this, and if you just have your Panzerwerfer just annihilate them, don't get me wrong, you have 9 kills, whatever, good job. But yeah, that's why you need. Oh my God, pull this motherfucker! Oh no, don't lose this.
He won't.
Flak
half tracks.
Almost Don moving it, and like the flak tracks from the base are now opening fire. Like
He's firing. I think maybe.
Now here's the awesome thing: flanking maneuver brought to you by Panzer Juice. And again, he's coming up. He's flanking from behind it, while all their units are in one direction.
They're just like, oh God.
But the problem is,
he should have focused on them.
Yeah, he should probably focus on something else.
Oh no, wait, that's actually not a bad.
He's trying to kill the Comet. I applaud him for that.
Focus.
Come on, kill this thing. One's dead. There goes 2.
Get out of there.
If you can kill the third, this is where it's like, hey guys, any AT whatsoever, move up your freaking Panther.
2's down.
There's 2. He's coming back. He's like, oh, great.
Up.
Come on.
Up. Oh,
there we go.
Very nice.
And now kill the third. Dude, why are you retreating? He's only by himself. Oh my God! If this thing...
Oh, it's gonna kill his Panzerwerfer. It just killed his Panzerwerfer.
Did it?
Look, right.
Oh, no, barely. they're just moving these guys up for our arty. It's like, dude,
steal it. Just run.
Yeah, right now, by the way, I've just been. You can see that American player running. He's like, oh, let's run away, blah blah blah. Well, you know, we've been like 2 guys are down here. You're only facing 2 people up north. Okay, that's it. Just 2 people. You guys can do this.
Also, a lot of land matches though.
Yeah.
Though it's a good combination. Infantry swarm plus land. I mean, it gets through your own infantry and make sure you can't have any.
Yeah. So anyway, I have double these babies, and right now I'm firing all my arty, everything I have to try to kill this thing. Because again, it's
maybe you should have waited until the brace was done.
Well, I didn't know I thought the brace was already over, so that's why I did double. I thought it was currently going. So right now, in any case, these guys up here, I'm like, all right, let's try to murder these Royal Engineers. Unfortunately, even with a 5-star guy, these guys have a close range advantage, plus their LMG upgrade.
It almost appears as if you didn't notice until it was too late.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm just saying.
Well, until the fire grenade comes up, and it kind of helps turn the tide.
Wow, he's like...
And now they're minesweeping, so it's like, all right, well...
He's like, hold on, guys, I think I found a mine. God, we're getting shot at. We're getting shot at. What is he doing?
Panzerschreck saved my life. And come on, kill it.
Oh.
Come on.
Nope.
And the mine almost murdered me. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, don't worry. You got it.
So now we have this guy coming
in.
And I kind of anticipate stuff. Like, I'm like, all right.
Wait for it.
Well,
wait
I think he's coming in. So maybe I should, you know, fire my thing at him. Oh, wait, it's hitting the wrong area. This is where Paz like, fuck it, he leaves. And by the way, now the AI can actually use some of that, you know, extra resources he's, you know, been storing up. Artillery, again, weakens him down. King Tiger's also there, so it's going to help murder what's left. White Phosphorus stopping him capturing
I just want to make
point.
note, if you look at the American's current income and the amount of manpower he has, he doesn't have enough manpower to adequately supply the forces he has. So right now, you're actually wearing him down pretty well. Like, he just can't...
Again, I'm fighting 2 players right now without I mean, Panzer is now up north. He's helping, and they're counterattacking. They're actually doing a pretty good job. They have to kill these stupid Hawacha thingies, but whatever. Did he finally...
Nope,
no, they're still retreating. They're all retreating.
To be fair, that's the one benefit. They do have...
Oh, and this is where the Firefly... I love this. The Firefly's like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Oh, and then he's like, watch, this is going to be great.
He's like, oh no.
Watch this.
He missed.
Almost hit my Stuke. I'm like, oh no.
King Tiger took the pain.
Yeah, and this is where it's like, dude, just, no, back off.
If you would have got that, though, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah, and now, like, this guy, like, the guy that's last on the legs, nothing. He has nothing left to defend himself. And honestly, it's like now I can just easily push up and neutralize them.
He has enough for maybe a comet, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he has. I've been neutralizing him pretty well. And by the way, if you get closer to the mic for it to be picked up, just saying.
I'm not.
But yeah, I find it very, and this, okay, you know they have AT. Do not chase it. I know you want to kill it, but the comet has better. It's 3-star. It has blitz. You do not. And it's going to get out of there. And now this one's going to chase you, GTA, and murder you. Luckily, again, Trikes, Paz AI, at least is deploying units and capturing stuff, so that's a positive. I'm moving down south. Yellow is now, again, entirely down south. He's helping them. So right now, it's, again, just 2 players. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to worry about. Just 2 players. I am literally holding back 2, and I'm, like, moving up. So, again, I would not have done that without Panzer Juice and their air supports. But now I'm at a point where it's like, because I stole their stuff, because of this, I'm just, like, annihilating them. And again, another bombing... that was kind of bad. I was kind of mis-aimed.
Gee, if only you had some other artillery that could hit a very close... Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's not like I'm currently firing
I recognize
right now.
this one. Oh.
Yeah, so I do this, and they all die. And then they're like, oh, let's retreat. And it keeps hitting them, and they just lose everything.
Yep. Well, all but one.
1 man remains out of 30 men.
But that's a lot of munitions, because he had both of them. That's a lot of munitions. He just wasted a lot of things.
Yeah, this is why it's like the land mattress is just its own beast. And it's so good at everything that I feel like they need to do something. Like, increase the area of effect but decrease damage, or make it so it doesn't fire as long. Like, have it fire all at once. Like, block the sun with rockets. That's what you need. I love how Trike also has King Tiger. It's like, really? The AI was able to get King Tiger before you? I'm sorry, Paz. I know. It's like, I know it's like funny. It's like people are like, oh my god, you guys must love like Panzer Juice and Paz and all of them. It's like, well, no, I can still criticize them equally.
Speaking of which, GTA.
Oh, look, the Blob is back. Hey, GTA, how many of those Panzer, forces do you have? Just one.
You just fired.
By the way, you only have 11 kills. You've been unable to hit these.
He's fighting the Russians. They don't have many men.
Also, this is my mistake because I told it to come down here and I bought it, and now these comments are like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" But again, I'm luring his forces away from the front line.
I'm pretty sure
by accident.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's somehow quicker to go that way, and I'm just like, why?
I don't understand. Like, I tell it to go here, and it's like, okay, let's go all the way around. It's like, really? Whatever. So I call him more artillery, and I'm getting closer. This guy's moved as a base, and now like this
guy's like, I'm getting revenge.
I need to focus. Although, yeah, I need to send all my forces south because we are literally dying from this one player. My tank, by the way, is barely alive, so I'm coming back to heal it. If I lost that, I would have been screwed. But anyway, Stern Pioneers.
You're still fighting
I'm trying to hold. I put this bunker here just to annoy him because I have a lot of excess manpower I don't necessarily need. I try to get MG, but of course that ended up dying.
Stern Pioneers doing well.
Once again, another artillery strike, just annihilating them and causing more havoc. They have barely anything down here. These two guys have barely anything. I knew that playing this game. Stuka Bomb Strike comes in. Again, I'm doing everything in my power to kill these guys.
And you're killing a lot of men. Like, look, you get the yellow and blue down there. They have a lot of fuel. They don't have manpower, and they're down to 30 each.
Yeah.
Where on the flip side, if you look at, if you can go to your allies, 75, 42.
You could have Again, I always do this strategy. I kept telling GTA during the course of the game, GTA, bomb the strike, or not even just GTA. I keep asking GTA.
By the way, I should note it's 3 points, and then you guys lose.
Also, really, you're just gonna keep standing there, Panzer Juice? Let's just keep staying there, guys.
He got it. He made it. Hold on. There's one guy left. Maybe he'll die too.
Yeah, it's always one guy that lives. Here lies. Oh my god.
All my hopes and dreams.
Here lies Panzer Juice's division's hopes and dreams. Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. Like, if this was my cap, if this was the thumbnail, I think that would look pretty goddamn amazing. It's like...
Just call it, here lies our hopes and dreams.
Yeah, here lies our hopes and dreams. But we're at 1 point remaining. Unfortunately, I asked the guys to capture a point. They can't do it. And once again... We finally have enough munitions and stuff.
Okay, look, I'm coming in as a neutral third party here.
Yeah.
As this game ends, you guys lost. You guys lost this game. But here's the note I will make.
You're coming back. Also, he deployed Fallschirmjägers out of a building, probably this one, and captured that point.
Everyone was burned.
That's an AI. I understand that. That's an AI that's good. But guys, come on. We had them on the ropes. You guys were pushing them back. Again, I truly
listen, I'm not gonna lie. You made your mistakes as well, but the problem is you were able to hold up 2 guys at the very end. Like, if you look at their manpower right now, they are low. But on the flip side, what they should have done first is got a Panzerwerfer to take care of the infantry blob. If you see the infantry making blobs, you don't build heavy armor.
I think this was the biggest threat, and they never
addressed it.
They
suppressed it, but they never addressed it.
Yeah.
Just like.
But then eventually, once I was able to hold them back, and again, I made mistakes too. I should have moved to block this from a flanking, because again, they did that a few times where they flanked me, and I should have protected that. Also, again, it's like this was my responsibility to hold, and unfortunately I didn't send enough Stern Pioneers. Again, my bad. And I could have honestly probably sent another squad to be up there, but I was kind of trying to struggle with resources and hold this point.
You were holding off 2 guys.
Yeah. So again, it's that's my mistakes. But both these players focused down here were barely holding me off. My king was healing at this time, and I was rushing to move it up.
54 kills at the king.
Yeah, 54 kills.
Well, let's go stats.
Also 4 friendlies. 39,000 damage, 218 kills. I did the best. Once I got a foothold down, once I was able to get those things under my control.
A fourth of those were from the King Tiger.
And by the way, I know why he did that. If you're wondering why he kept saying it there, he probably told this unit to attack this base. That's what he wanted. He wanted to kill my forward assembly, but he ended up costing him. GTA could have done that easily.
By wiping that area.
By wiping the area out. Again, simply put, and made sure that the enemy could not heal, and also have that. And you could say, oh, Greyshot, it's that's not important. Yeah, he could have easily built a new one, but that would have been a huge manpower drain if GTA would have constantly done that. Or, like I keep saying, hit the Stuka bomb when they're retreating. I've done that so many times and had people rage quit and yell. It's beautiful. It's great. But again, it's
because he honestly didn't have the manpower to back it up.
Yeah. By the way, you have to get a lot closer if they want to hear you. I'm just saying you have to be
I
within.
know that.
All right. Anyway, so
You act as if I'm not a professional member of Greyshot Productions.
I don't even think you're a professional member. Honestly, I'm gonna demote you probably. I wonder if Tank Killer has a job right now.
Any case, guys.
He can tank $2 a month, right?
Any case, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and remember.
Oh wait, their best player was Jackal. Just before I get that, yeah, their comments were great. I can't say enough. And this guy is that, like I said, their worst players I was able to hold back and destroy. But these two guys by themselves with the comment army and the Terminators, they just could not be beat. And with that properly by what GTA and Panzer Chiefs and Paz were throwing at him.
And what the Russian was throwing at the amount of kills, he should have had a lot more deaths. He should have had far more deaths.
Panzer Chiefs had that whole army, and it's like, he fucking waits. It's like, dude, separate it. Come on. But anyway, that's game. Thank you guys for watching.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Well, I will not be in the replay, sadly, but it will be my spirit.
Right.